Hey everybody, I'm just going to start talking about the thing that God really revealed the most to me on this trip, and that really is the power of prayer. We already touched base on that kind of a little bit, but for me personally, things that I was praying for a lot was constant strength throughout the whole trip, because there are going to be times where we've been working hard all day in the heat, you're going to get tired. It's just, it comes with working hard and you get tired. And I also prayed for a connection with the people there. And so I'll just shortly talk about how God really came to me on that. So we get there, it's hot, and we're starting to work. And there were two sites. There was a site that went about 2 miles down the road to an elementary school. And then there was one that stayed where we were sleeping. So the first day I was staying back, and what we had to do is we dug out, it was all overgrown grass and rocks and weeds and stuff like that, and we had to dig all that out to make a pig pen and a chicken coop. And so that was hard work, because we had to dig it out and then we had to flatten it, and it was all uneven, and it was all dirt and rocks and everything like that. And so we were working hard all day, and after we were working all the way up till lunch. And after lunch, we were done for that for the day, but then we had to fill up this 1,500 liter tub of water. And it was our group there, and then the school, the Free people, it was their high school. And so we made like a chain of people all the way from the tub of water to the river. And we like mixed in with them, so we would be working in between the Free people and things like that. But where I was at the tub, and I had to climb a ladder, and there were a couple other people. I think Bernard had to do that with me, and Dan did that a little bit with me too. But that was an hour and a half of getting these big tubs of water and carrying them up this ladder and dumping it in, and then going down and getting another one. If that were just a regular thing, I mean, that could get really tiring after like 10 minutes of work. And we went through an hour and a half, and it really had no effect on our physical bodies. And that just kind of reminded me the power that He has, even with things that don't always make sense in life, because it would make sense that after a couple of minutes, our bodies would just break down and start getting tired, and our muscles would stop working the way that they usually do. But we were doing this for an hour and a half, carrying these buckets up this ladder, down this ladder, over and over and over. And none of us really got that tired until after it was done. Once we were done, that's when it just like hit us. We just kind of laid down and went to sleep for an hour and a half. Yeah. And so that was it. Like, that was just the first day we were working. God just revealed to me the things I've been praying about, and how He answered them. And the thing is, no matter what your prayer request is, God's going to answer it. Some people, they came up to me and asked me, did God answer your prayers on this trip? And the answer to that should always be yes, even if it's not what you want. You can have as many prayer requests as you want, and God will always answer them. Sometimes the answer will be no. So what I told them is, yes, God answered my prayer request, but He granted my prayer request. So the things I prayed about was strength and connection with these people, and that we could really share clearly the gospel to them. And I really think that that occurred. And there are other stories that are going to clarify that.
Alright, so my name is Drew, and this is Adam, and we kind of had the same story that God kind of spoke into our heart to share, so I'm just going to go ahead and share. So the second site that we went to, the name of it was Baca Quinn.